Hello once more. You're hearing the voice of Sebastian. I am your gamer for today, and I shall be playing Heroes of Europe. Now, the last time we met Clifford Stone and Tom Forrester for the first time when they were both, well, when Clifford Stone was about to educate the young gentleman of Tom Forrester in the art of flying. Now we move on to the next part of their story together in Defense of Realm. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that's where we're going next.
In 9 days, more than 300,000 British and French soldiers are plucked from the beaches of Dunkirk. Responding to the call are hundreds of civilian boats, ready to make the treacherous crossing to reach the stranded British Expeditionary Force. The miracle of the little ships demonstrates the indomitable spirit of the English people and their willingness to respond in times of need. Dunkirk, a triumph in the face of tragedy. Across the channel, Luftwaffe pilots spring into action. Their target, England. Goering's Air Force prepares to strike at the heart of the Empire. With his cronies in Berlin, the Reichsmarshal lays out his invasion plans. But be warned, Hermann, Britannia is no lamb to the slaughter. In the blink of an eye, accountants and bookkeepers transform into a formidable home guard. Watch out, Reichsmarshal. With England's armed forces and civilians standing shoulder to shoulder, ready to fight. This is one tiger you don't want to have by the tail.
Yeah, don't overdo it.
We got to the Battle of France just in time to see it lost. The Allies got pushed back into the sea at Dunkirk. Then England was all we had left. Suited me. The pubs were better. Guy walks into a bar, punches another guy for not being there when his unit got dive bombed for 3 days on a French beach. Second guy punches him back. Our holiday snaps were just as full of dead men as theirs. We all drank pretty hard, so we had that in common too. Truth is, Dunkirk wasn't our front line. Our front line was moving at 350 miles an hour above the clouds, and it was heading straight for Britain.
Welcome back to Britain, 79 Squadron.
Thank
Today
you.
we stand watch over the ramparts of the mother country. For thousands of years these cliffs have kept invaders at bay. And now we rely on them again.
I'm just saying
Our
one
new
word.
radio direction finding chains
Romans.
becoming operational all along the coastline. We have reports of German nuisance raids on shipping and coastal installations. Blue Section, you are to fly patrol along the Dover cliffs. Ensure the local RDF towers remain free of enemy activity. Our enemy now marshals the combined resources of all of Europe. You are His Majesty's sentinels. Stay alert and come home safe.
I should certainly try. Now, we saw how bad it went last time when we took a plane that wasn't standard, so I'm gonna go with the Hurricane this time. And it's not the standard Hurricane, it's the one you get after a few
Nice day to fly a kite.
missions.
Sure is green and pleasant around here. I think I can see all the way to France. What's it like down on the ground over there, Cliff? I'm guessing dirty. Come in, 79. Please adjust heading to Rye RDF station, west along the cliffs. Control, could you keep it down this morning? I've got a hangover. Shall we hold the war off for today, Blue Leader? Follow me, Tom. So what do these RDFing things do, Control? It's an early warning system. Right. So, let me get this straight. We're patrolling to see if anyone's coming to blow up these new devices, which are designed to see if anyone's coming. They tell us where you are, too. I could tell you that. I'm near the Rye RDF station. Cut the chatter, Blue One. Yeah, my head hurts.
The sassiness is
Radio
overloading.
Directing finder thing. All clear. Thank you, Blue Section. Now please head across to Dover Harbor. Roger, Control. I mean, you take that lighthouse down there.
Here we go.
Romans built that in the 1st century. Still standing. You think those radar towers will still be here in 2,000 years? I get it. Technology is the devil and the Earth isn't round. The Earth isn't round. Weren't you listening in flight school? Control, the harbor is still there. Blue Section, a shipping convoy out in the channel has just reported sighting a German plane. They're feeling a tad nervous. I can't imagine why. Just over there is only the largest army Europe's ever seen. What say you go and remind them that they are under His Majesty's protection? Roger that, Control. At last, action! I was looking to do some shooting. Nothing sadder than a safety catch rusted shut. You're a fool. There's plenty sadder than that. Plenty. Let's go and impress those Navy boys, Tom.
Hello, fishheads.
Look, they're waving. Greetings, fishheads from the Royal Air Force. Hey, how does the Canadian anthem go, Tom?
He doesn't know that because he's not Canadian.
Everything looks pretty clear out here. Roger that, Blue Leader. Next point on your patrol is the Coogan RDF station.
But we'll never get there.
What a waste of fuel. I was really hoping to rack up some numbers today. Is it glory you're after, Tom? You want to be famous, is that it? Medals and all that. Better than flying around in circles. Hungry for the shouts of mobs. Tell you what, mate, there's worse things than flying around in circles on a beautiful day. Whoa! Where the hell did he come from? I bet a bloke in that lighthouse would have seen him coming. Blue Section, we are showing bandits incoming. Their target is that convoy. Get over there and protect the ships. Okay, game on, Blue Leader. Yeah, a score on the board. Control, see if you can't get the Coast Guard out here. Something's up. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Tell that to the Trojans. Only one left. Something smells fishy here. Maybe it's that big blue thing under us.
He's got a point, though. Could be that blue thing underneath them. Shiter!
That's the last of the Emmys, Control.
Whee! What the fuck?
Whoa! Report, Blue Section. What just happened? Some of the oil tanks just went up. A lot of damage, Control. The ships are burning.
So much for that raw RDF thing.
Protect that harbor, Blue Section. Take the dive bombers down.
Great. Stukers.
Blue, protect the rest of those tanks if you can. Without oil, our fleets are scrap metal. What did I tell you? The convoy attack was a diversion. You've done this before. Different but the same. Look, looks like a lot of Stukers coming in.
Well, let's get the Stukers then. Come on! Faster, you stupid idiot! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That fellow is now having a very bad day. Two down, Control. Got him. It's a nice looking plane, the Stuka.
Especially in pieces. And he's right about that. Who doesn't want to see Stukas shut down? That was actually a nice plane. Terrifying nonetheless. Oh shit. Is that a Messerschmitt? It is. Oh shit. See, that what's happening when you're looking backwards all the time. Just like if you're smashing a car like that. Well...
Blue, protect the rest of those tanks if you can. Without oil, our fleets are scrap metal.
I can start over again.
What did I tell you? The convoy attack was a diversion. You've done this before. Different but the same. Look, looks like a lot of Stukas coming in. Armada, mate. Ich werde beschossen hier. Halt Sie ruhig, ich gebe dir Deckung. That's an old fucking deck. Push through, everyone down. Push through. Oh, nicht das gehört. Verstanden? Ich komme jetzt nach Hilfe. Nach links ausbrechen.
I like how the fact that they kind of have made it sound like the Germans are communicating, but the words they're saying are sometimes rubbish. I can understand they tried to like translate the goodbye asshole thing to good Auf Wiedersehen Arschloch, but I really don't think they said that.
You want him or shall I? Be my guest. He's done for. Yes, well done. Blue section, we've just got a report from the merchant ships that the entrance to the harbor is mined.
And you're surprised?
Clear the mines before the ships reach the harbor. Roger.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Acknowledged, Control. Tom, clear the mines. Get those ships safe. I'm on it.
I actually remember someone who played this game with joystick. I couldn't. I completed this game on a laptop. I think I said that earlier. But he couldn't get through this this mission, so I had to do it for him. And later on, there comes a part of the mission where you have to shoot a lot of ME-109s down, and I just ace killed them all, and the ones around me were really surprised I could do that. So. But sometimes this mission can be pretty tough, especially knowing when you hear Cliff say, "Tom, you were supposed to keep the ship safe." I'm sorry. Déjà vu, huh? Déjà vu.
Got the scratch, no need to worry. There's one on Tommy 6. He's done for. Confirming your kill.
This would make the mission so much harder. You're getting shot at by trying to clear the path. God damn.
Up here and help us with the rest of these planes. 79, we are detecting.
Oh, sorry, I skipped that part. But I just wanted to tell you there's a lot of bombers coming towards the docks. And the targets are the two warships, so... Oh, goddamn. Gah! Get out of my skies! Oh, come on. Damn it, I missed him. No, you're not. How many are them of them are there? Seriously, it's getting annoying. Just give up already, you're not winning this battle. Let finally.
No longer a concern. Jolly well done, Blue. Kindly do the Messerschmitts the same favor.
With pleasure.
Ich bin schlimm getroffen. Kein Ruder. Magst rausziehen. Habe einen an meinem Heck, brauche Hilfe. Haken nach links schlagen. Hinter Ihnen! Ich sehe ihn.
Gotcha! Holy moly. Like, where to begin? Oh, for crying out loud, go away.
That was definitely one of me. Great shot. Engines are fired up. Keep it done. All right, steady on. Don't need to pull.
Really want to bother with ace kill for that guy. Like, seriously. Oh, come on! Shit! They're bloody Japanese! Must be with all that kamikaze, eh? Just like that. I like the ace kill. Makes it easier to kill your enemy. Don't want to get ace kill? Fine. Not on my watch. Haha. Right in the nose. Took him. Woo! I'm a pilot. I believe I can get shot by Mrs. Smith. That was the Second World War version of that song, just in case you're wondering. Woo! Another one! Soon in position. And oh, wait, if I got the wing. Oh man, come on. Throttle back for tighter turns. Ja.
Har du sendt billedet af?
Jeg er lige ved det. Ligger stadig derovre. Oh, foolish. Every time you fires, it dislocks the, or unlocks the, I don't know what to say. It disengages, that's the right word, the A skill function. So you gotta be like focused, and not touch anything. And right in the nose. Whee! Come on, man, come on. Hello, chaps. Let me just see how I'll get this Jerry Wanker down from the sky. Down. Took it down. I'm not singing the lyrics until I've got this bastard. Down. Took it down. Down. Another one bites the dust. Whew, that was some mission, dude.
Well, you got your prang, Tom. Fine flying, too, I must admit. I'm blushing, Blue One. I don't know what to say. You can buy me a pint. Wait, isn't it year-round?
Isn't it year-round? You better give me a pint for that, Cliff. Now, what's the result of tonight's flying? Of today's flying? I don't know. Ace kill, 12. Oh, that's a good one. Accuracy, 30. Last time I was 44, so that's a bit off. Total kills, 67. Well, that wasn't so bad. Now, that was episode 2. I'll see you in episode 3. So, hope you enjoyed this one. See you later.